Hey guys, how you doing? Me back once again with another video, and today we're going to be doing a really fun, cool video, and it's the review of the Jaws Takara Tommy Arts Series 4 Jaws figure toys. So it's the Takara Tommy Arts, which is the Japanese toy company, like variation of their little horror different toys that they do. Takara Tommy Arts, Japanese, and they do various ones. And this is the Jaws figure toys that they do, and this is Series 4. We previously had Series 1, which was various different scenes, action scenes involving Jaws mostly, the shark, different various kill scenes and attack scenes going on throughout all four movies, what Jaws 1, 2, 3 and 4. And these are all various figures and toy scenes from, as I said, the shark attacking or killing people from the various scenes, and they've made them into toys, which is really cool. I've got Series 2, Series 3, now Series 4. Unable to get Series 1. It seems to be something that, I don't know if it's become a growl, just really difficult to get. Yeah, I can't even find it listed. I saw it listed on eBay before, it was really expensive, but now I can't even find it listed at all. Yeah. So for some reason it's just really difficult to get Series 1, but I've got the others, which are all pretty cool. So we've got the first one, which is the shark bite, and it's the scene where in the movie where Jaws has literally destroyed most of the boat, or on the verge of destroying it all, and then Jaws is just about to eat. Can't think of his name now, the character. But yeah, he's about to end up, he's right up on there on the platform, and then he's literally going to be eaten. He ends up literally in his mouth, don't he? In Jaws' mouth, and that's just about they've created that scene there where he's just about to be eaten by Jaws and end up in his mouth, and that's really, really cool scene. So you can just have that on display, and you can see where that scene depicting that scene. I think, yeah, that's really cool. That's capturing that scene where he's about to get eaten and have that on display. That's really, really cool. There's a little moving feature on it. He's like literally, you have to put these take a little bit of assembly to put together. Not much, but just a little bit, just like clipping stuff together. It's quite simple, but some are a bit tricky. It does give you a little bit of a diagram on the little paperwork that you get there, but there's a little feature there, so you just clip him onto the platform, and then he sort of, well, he's supposed to sort of slide down. I don't think these were very well made, to be honest. I think they were more intended just to sort of stay in one place. They just don't seem to move. The moving features they haven't are not that great, I must admit. They do move, like sort of bits and pieces, but they don't move that great. As I said, he's supposed to he clips on there, and he's supposed to slide down as it's indicating he's ending, sort of the moving feature sliding down, so he's going to end up in Jaws' mouth. Don't actually go right inside his mouth, but you can sort of, I guess you could sort of take him off that and sort of have him. I think what they really needed to do is get him actually right in the mouth, didn't they, really? So that he literally ends up in his mouth, is what I'm trying to do now. So yeah, they should have done it so literally he actually ended up in his mouth. But yeah, it's a pretty cool little feature. The next one is, you get 4 in the set, each set, by the way. This is the called Big Explosion, and it's from a scene from Jaws 3, Jaws 3D.
and it's a scene where there's a sort of scene where it's coming towards the screen, and it sort of blows up. I think it's the bit at the end, isn't it, when he blows up? Pretty sure that's how he dies. Gets blown up at the end. Is that right? Seen Jaws quite a few times. I'm pretty sure that's towards the end when it blows up, and that's the end of it, isn't it? So this is a great scene, big explosion at the end, and basically they've done it, and the moving picture is the explosion scene, or they've fixed it so it's got a little feature when you press the button and his head area comes apart as if it's depicting him the end scene where he explodes. So yeah, they've put that together like that. As I said, you have to assemble it to get him to get it into place, but it's sort of fixed as if it's sort of like not fixed completely, so it's a bit loose. So when you press it, it then explodes. So basically, you just press the back, you assemble it together, and then you just press the, you sort of press the back bit, and it sort of all just falls apart. So it's depicting that bit where it explodes at the end of the third film. So you kind of get it. It's not, as I said, with these things, it doesn't really clip in that well. As I said, the features on these are not that great. I think the mouth is supposed to sort of fall off as well. I can't remember if it's supposed to just stay there, but yeah, it doesn't. It sort of works, but it's just not that great. Yeah, with these Japanese things, I know they're good at doing a lot of things, but some of the stuff I don't think they're the best thought out. The idea is sort of there, but yeah, some stuff they have the idea, but just don't really work that well. But anyway, that's you kind of get the what it was intended to do. Now we've got the scene. Now before we'd only had stuff from Jaws 1, 2, and 3. We hadn't had. I don't think we'd had any from Jaws 4. So I think this is the first time in Series 4 that introduced the fourth Jaws film, which is Jaws: The Revenge of the final Jaws film. I think really, I don't know with these. I think maybe they should have just done it so it was even all the time. Like Series 1 was Jaws the first, Series 2 was Jaws the second. It just seems to be a bit messy, and sort of some of them were Jaws 2, then there was a couple of scenes with Jaws 3, and it was sort of, why not just make it easy and just have Series 1 Jaws, and then but yeah, and then because we didn't even have any Jaws 4 stuff until now, and then there's a few Jaws 4, and you wonder if they're going to actually make any more of these, because I stumbled upon these. I found Series 2, then 3, and then all of a sudden 4 come out. How many more is there going to be? I mean, I suppose there's quite a lot, isn't there? When you consider Jaws 1 to 4, there's a lot of different kill scenes and attack scenes going on there with people on lifeboats and different inflatables on boats and various different. So are they going to make all those attack scenes? I mean, I'm all for it. Getting more stuff, but how many more is there going to be? Anyway, this is scene from Jaws 4. It's called The Devil Under the Sea, and it's basically a scene. I'm trying to think. I've seen Jaws 4 quite a few times, but I'm trying to think of that scene there. It's basically, well, it appears to be two kids. I don't know if it's two kids or two people that are on, which we call in the UK a banana boat, which is a big inflatable banana that's in the water, and then like people go on it. I'm not sure if you call that inflatable banana in America, but yeah, we just call it big inflatable banana. But yeah, there's two kids on a banana, big inflatable banana. I'm just trying to remember this scene. So anyway, basically the scene is indicating is they're on the inflatable banana, and Jaws is coming up to literally attack them or eat them. I can't actually remember this scene specifically.
I remember seeing people on different things like boats and stuff, but do you know what? I'm tempted now from watching this. I'm tempted to watch. I'm going to have to watch the films again. So I want to actually see all these scenes. Because sometimes I think to myself, are some of these made up? But they're not. They're actual scenes from the films. I'm trying to remember this scene. I'm sure I've seen it. I just might have forgot. But yeah, this is depicting that scene. They're on the bonnet, the inflatable banana. You can see them there. Not the greatest detail, but yeah, you could clearly see it's two kids on that, which is pretty cool. And then obviously Jaws, it's just literally not full-sized shark, but just the head section, as if it appeared. So they've done it so it's him coming out of the water and going to attack them or eat them. I can't remember if he just attacks them or eats them. Can't remember. But yeah, and the piece of the water section is like a piece of plastic, and they've done it as that section of water when he's coming out. And again, the idea is there, but it's not really well thought up. He's not he's not really coming out of the water enough. He's sort of like halfway in there, and it's sort of it could have been more outwards, I feel, as if he's like actually really going to attack them, but it's sort of like not really that much coming out of the water. But yeah, again, it's the idea there is there, and it is a fun idea. You know, when you see it on display, and you think, oh, that's pretty cool. He's coming out of the water to eat him, which is pretty cool. And the last one is another scene from Jaws: The Revenge, and it's called Crisis at the Sea, Jaws: Revenge, and it's a scene I believe where in the some sort of sub. I believe it. No, hold on. No, that isn't. That's part of the plane, isn't it? Is that part of the plane and then it crashes into the water? I think that's right. I thought it was some part of sub or sub boat, but it's not. I think it's pretty much the. Isn't it part of the plane and it crashes into the water? I think that's it. But anyway, that's creating that scene where the plane crashes in the water, and part of the plane there in a section of water, and then we've got Jaws obviously on his way over there to attack, and that's the scene that's depicting there, which is pretty cool. So you see the part of the plane there. Really cool there with the door open. Obviously the legend Michael Caine's in that. So that's part of that, depicting that scene that's crashed there. And obviously we've got the a full-size, full-size toy mini shark. Obviously a full-size one like sort of Necker, but you know, a mini full-size one. And we've had quite a few of those in the other sets, but there's another one. And again, he is on his way to attack part of the plane there, and you can obviously set that up so it appears to recreate that scene from that. So yeah, pretty cool. I wouldn't say maybe this is not the best set that they've done, but yeah, still pretty cool. And it's just something where you know, when you've got all these now, I've got all three sets, and they're just going to look really, really good all together and on display. When you can just see, you can just appreciate and look at them and think, oh, look at that, that's that scene where that happened, and that's that scene, and all that just in miniature scale models of recreating those various attack kill scenes of the movie. And I just think that's just really cool and fun. And I love it, like sort of mini stuff from films and stuff. Really, really cool. Yeah, and I think these are really, really cool. You can get these on eBay. I found them a little while ago. And yeah, these are pretty cool. I picked this up for about 25 quid, £25. So yeah, if you keep looking, there's loads of listings that come up
Sometimes, even if you don't see it, it's a case of like just waiting around, waiting for the price drop, or waiting for the sort of right price for. So if you see it for like 25 or whatever, yeah, definitely pick it up because it's definitely worth it at that price. So that's going to be it for this, guys. Thought it was really fun and enjoyable video. And I hope you guys enjoy it and have fun with it as much as I did. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And yeah, that's going to be it for this, guys. Yeah, thanks for watching if you have, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, bye for now, see you soon.